How 13 On the Bus's actors died tragically. Does anyone remember what happened to the stars of On the Buses? The classic British comedy brought plenty of laughs to the screen while the humor of the show still lives on. The real stories of the actors' often tragic lives in this video. Below we take you on a journey through the tragic deaths and the unfortunate fates and bizarre illnesses that took the stars' lives. Join us as we explore the poignant and often little-known stories of their final moments and celebrate the legacies they left behind. Don't miss this emotional journey through the lives of the actors of On the Bus. Reg Varney was a famous actor and voice actor who was known for his many roles in the 1960s and 1970s. He is best remembered for his role in the television series Bewitched, where he often played supporting characters in episodes. His roles often brought a light and humorous element to the story, and he was a versatile actor with an ability to express humor and emotion, making him a familiar face in television and film of the time. His life was marked by tragedies. He was married and had a daughter. His marriage was said to be almost stable. In 1981 ended his acting career, leaving him in despair. Another blow came when he lost his only daughter in a tragic accident. A pain that could never heal. His child literally left him. After that shock, he became quiet. One day he suffered a stroke, passed away on November 16, 2008 at the age of 92. He passed away, leaving a deep impression on his audience and viewers. He is still remembered as an influential actor in the entertainment world. Doris Hare was an actress and extra, known for her roles in television and film during the 1960s and 1970s. She participated in various projects in the entertainment industry, although not a big star, but still left an impression on the audience thanks to her roles. In the television series Bewitched, Doris Hare appeared in several episodes, showing her acting ability in supporting roles. Bewitched was one of the most popular television series of the 1960s, and supporting actors like Doris added to the richness of the film's setting with her timely acting and the warmth of her mother, who was raised in the small Welsh town of Barrowed, where she grew up in a close-knit family, but constant financial difficulties meant she never had the opportunity to attend university. Although she struggled academically, she still had an undying passion for acting. In her old age, she struggled with knee arthritis. This eventually limited her ability to work in her later years. This condition made her final years quite physically and mentally painful. She died in 2000. Her death left a deep impression on the entertainment industry. Bob Grant is an English comedian, best known for his role as Jack Harper in the sitcom On the Buses, 1969 to 1973. This role made him a familiar face to British audiences, leaving a strong mark on the comedy scene. Born in Hammersmith, London, Grant studied at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA, and began his career with many stage roles. In 1969, he was cast as Jack Harper, a cunning and humorous bus ticket seller. In On the Buses, the character Jack was famous for his funny and sad situations. Along with his colleague Stan Butler, Reg Varney, the series quickly became one of the most popular sitcoms in the UK, lasting for 7 seasons and more than 70 episodes. In addition, Grant also participated in 3 film adaptations of On the Buses, all of which were extremely successful. However, his personal life was difficult, and he committed suicide on November 8, 2003, at the age of 71. His legacy still resonates in the hearts of his fans. Stephen Lewis, December 17, 1926 to August 12, 2015, was an English comedian and playwright. Born in East London, he began his career on stage, particularly in social plays for the Theatre Workshop, a pioneering British theatre group. His most famous role was Inspector Blakey in the 1969 series On the Buses. Blakey, a stern bus inspector, was at odds with drivers Stan, Reg Varney, and Jack, Bob Grant. His character's catchphrase, "I ate you, Butler," helped make Blakey a popular cultural icon. After On the Buses, Lewis continued to act in a number of television shows, including the role of Clem Smiler Hemingway in Last of the Summer Wine from 1988 to 2007. He also appeared in shows such as Oh, Dr. Beeching, and Holiday on the Buses. Stephen Lewis died on August 12, 2015, aged 88, leaving a lasting mark on British comedy. Michael Robbins, November 14, 1930 to December 11, 1992, was an English actor, best known for his role as Arthur Rudge in the hit sitcom On the Buses. Born in London, Robbins began his acting career after completing his education. His portrayal of Arthur Rudge is one of his most memorable. Arthur, the husband of the main character Stan Butler's sister Olive, was portrayed as a grumpy, complaining man with a cold relationship with his wife. The humorous arguments between Arthur and Olive, along with Arthur's sarcasm about Olive's clumsiness, provided much laughter to the audience. After On the Buses ended, Robbins continued his career with roles in television and film. He appeared in popular films such as The Pink Panther Strikes Again, 1976, and Victor Victoria, 1982, as well as many British television shows. Robbins also participated in many stage productions. He bravely fought cancer before passing away in 1992, at the age of 62. Cicely Courtneidge is an English actress, best known for her role as Olive Rudge in the sitcom On the Buses. Born on December 3, 1946 in London, she began her acting career early and quickly made her mark in the entertainment industry. The role of Olive Rudge, the wife of Arthur Rudge, played by Michael Robbins, helped Courtneidge become famous. Olive was portrayed as a sweet but stubborn woman who often had humorous arguments with her husband. The funny situations between Olive and Arthur contributed to making On the Buses one of the most popular sitcoms in the UK in the 1970s, lasting 7 seasons and spawning 3 film adaptations. In addition to On the Buses, Cicely Courtneidge also participated in many other television shows and films, and worked in many areas of the entertainment industry, from stage to television. However, her life was full of difficulties, affecting her health and career. Cicely Courtneidge died on April 26, 1980, aged 33, leaving a memorable legacy in British entertainment. Michael Sheard is an English actor, known for his roles in many television shows and films. He is best known for his role in the sitcom On the Buses, where Sheard played one of the show's supporting characters. On the Buses was a hit British sitcom, which aired from 1969 to 1973, and revolved around the humorous lives of bus drivers and their relationships. With his natural acting ability, Michael Sheard contributed greatly to the show's success. However, his life was difficult when he had to fight cancer. Michael bravely fought the disease in silence, but he eventually passed away on August 31, 2005, at the age of 67. His legacy still lives on in the hearts of film and television lovers. Claire Davenport played Mrs. Webb in the British comedy series On the Buses, a popular show in the 1970s. As Mrs. Webb, Claire made her mark with her natural, humorous and characterful acting. The character of Mrs. Webb was one of the quirky and annoying passengers who constantly caused trouble for the bus staff. Adding to the comedy of the show, faced many difficulties in her personal life. As a supporting actress in a competitive industry, Claire often faced financial pressure and did not have a stable income. Maintaining an acting career was also a big challenge, requiring her to seek new roles while not easily gaining widespread recognition. In addition, her family life was also difficult, as she had to balance work and family responsibilities. These pressures took a toll on Claire's mental and physical health, but she remained optimistic and continued to pursue her passion for art, earning the admiration of her peers and fans for her perseverance and dedication. Claire Davenport faced serious health problems in her later years, including heart and respiratory disease, which caused pain and difficulty breathing. Her declining health forced her to give up many of her favorite activities, along with loneliness and anxiety about the future. However, Claire overcame all the pain with a resilient spirit, until her death. Norman Mitchell was an English actor best known for his role as Nobby in the popular comedy series On the Buses. Born on August 27, 1918 in Sheffield, England, he began his acting career in the 1950s and quickly became known for his humorous and approachable acting style. Mitchell had a versatile acting ability, appearing in many television shows and films, from comedies to supporting roles in action and drama films. His role as Nobby in On the Buses made him a strong impression on the audience and became an unforgettable part of the series. Thanks to his natural acting, he made the character of Nobby approachable and friendly to the audience, bringing unique moments of entertainment. Norman Mitchell passed away on March 19, 2001, after a long battle with health problems due to old age. In his final years, he suffered from chronic heart and respiratory problems, causing him much pain and difficulty in daily life. Although he was cared for by his family, he spent his final days in pain and fatigue, but his resilient spirit is still remembered by his fans. Pat Ashton, who played Doreen in the British comedy series On the Buses, made her mark in the late 1960s and early 1970s. As Doreen, Ashton portrayed a funny, mischievous female ticket inspector, with a natural, charming performance. Her character was the source of many humorous situations, often interacting animatedly with the main characters, adding to the appeal of the film. In addition to On the Buses, Ashton also appeared in many other comedies on British television, showing her talent in humorous roles and always bringing excitement and freshness to each role. Not only famous on screen, Ashton is also remembered as an actress who faced many difficulties in life. Off the stage, She often faced financial pressure and work stress in the unstable entertainment industry. To ensure her life, she had to work multiple jobs at the same time, creating many challenges in balancing her career and family responsibilities. These conflicts sometimes strained family relationships, especially when the job required a lot of time and energy. However, Ashton remained resilient, overcoming the challenges thanks to her burning passion for art. Ashton passed away in 2013 after a long battle with breast cancer. Despite suffering a lot of physical pain in the last months of her life, she remained strong-willed and was cared for by her family. Ashton's fight against the disease, as well as her resilience, left a beautiful mark in the hearts of those who loved her. Above is the whole story about the daily life of the characters in the movie On the Buses. Each character has a different fate. On behalf of the program, we would like to thank the characters with unfortunate fates, those who have left the cinema with the most profound insight. If you see it, please give us a like, share and subscribe.